You're good.
Give me a second. Let me see. Yep. Are we
Yep.
live?
Yeah, I see it. We're good.
All right. We're live?
Yep.
Okay. So, welcome to another episode of Max and Michael Soccer Talks. My name is Max. We got Michael on the other half again.
Yep.
Today's stream, we're gonna go over the Premier League match between United and Wolves on Monday. We're gonna go to Champions League, go over Europa League, Conference League matchups coming up, and then we'll also go over the
Trivia.
controversy
Yeah.
penalty in the Liverpool game as well, and we'll play two soccer games towards the end of our stream today.
Yep.
Give me 1 second, just pulling it up. Okay. Yeah, United big win at Wolves on Monday. I have a thing on my phone to go over. I was watching this game. I text Michael. I'm like, Michael, there's no one here at this game. I'm like, this is pretty weird. The Wolves fans give up. The announcer said, the fans boycotted the first 15 minutes of their game against Man United, leaving the stadium visible and empty as a strong statement against the management for sales like Cunha and this lack of ambition with the fans and just, been a horrible stretch for Wolves this season. I mean,
Yeah, it's a big
it'll
game
be a
for both teams.
miracle if they stay up in the Premier League. I mean, they're horrendous
Yeah,
this
they're
year.
last place right now. They got 2 points. It's a good result for Man United though. They're at 25 points now. They're tied with Chelsea for fifth place in the league. So they're coming back, and that's like really good for their manager. And it was a close game still. Like it was tied at half. But Man United got the important win there. So good game from
Yeah, that
here
was
now for sure.
Wolves' first league goal in the last five fixtures. Going over 400 minutes. But yeah, it's been a while since they scored. I mean, you look at the stats below. United controlled the whole game. Bruno Fernandes 2 goals and an assist. They dominated. They probably could have put up 7, 8. They look good. Lucky goal for Wolves before the half. Big goal gave them some hope. But United came out in the second half rolling.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, United looks good recently the last couple of games since that Everton game.
We don't talk about the Everton game.
Yeah, that was a bad game. All right. A lot of action the last 2 days in the Champions League. Start off Bayern down a goal early, own goal, and then they cruised 3-1 win there.
Mm-hmm.
Barcelona big win.
Yeah, I watched that game too.
Michael, you know to that game?
Yeah, I was. Frankfurt got like a counterattack goal, and then Barcelona looked really good in that game though. They had the ball the whole time. Like they had two really good goals actually from crossing it into the box. Yamal had a ball into Koundé with like a crazy pass and a header, and then
Then Rashford
Rashford came
assist
back
as
and did the
well.
same thing. It was just it was a good game for them, for sure.
Yeah. We'll go back to the Liverpool game.
Mm-hmm.
That's a little controversy there. But Atalanta, huge home
Yeah.
win versus Chelsea. I think we saw it on Instagram, Soccer
Everyone
Talk.
voted for Chelsea. What happened?
Everyone voted Chelsea. Not even one vote for Atalanta. And wow.
I thought
No
Cole
Cole
Palmer was gonna
Palmer.
be playing. I thought that
Yeah,
was
no
gonna.
Cole
I thought that was
Palmer.
gonna happen.
Liam Delup's out, but Joao Pedro scored and then went downhill from there. Tottenham big win at home. Yavi Simmons finding the score sheet again. PSV Atletico Madrid, great game,
Yeah.
tough game for Atletico on the road, but they found a way to get all 3 points there.
Yeah, it was a close game as well. I was thinking PSV were going to win that because they've been one of the better
So did
teams in the
I, yeah.
Netherlands. But they have some good strikers, and I think
They're top of the table in
yeah,
Dutch league right now. They're actually dominating the league. With Ajax struggling, they running away.
Mm-hmm.
Monaco big win. I did call this the other day. Dallas Rossi is not playing good football at the moment. Big win for Monaco at home.
Mm-hmm.
Mason Greenwood stars again here for Marseille. He's been killing it since he joined. But yeah, we'll go over the Liverpool game right now. So Liverpool won 1-0. It was a pretty. It was just like a 70-30 vote. I think we had. It was some people had. But you can see here McAllister. No, that's Wirtz. Getting held. But if you he called a penalty. I don't think it's a penalty. If you look at it in slow motion, it's way worse than it is in fast time. And that was the game. I mean, Liverpool looked good in the game. They actually, I think, looked like the better team, dominated the game. Inter had chances, couldn't finish, but I just don't think this is a penalty. It's and how Worth goes down, his arms fly in the air. It's a flop in my opinion.
It is. I mean, there was
I think
contact, but
it's a no call.
he
Maybe a
exaggerates
yep.
it for sure.
I would say yellow for embellishment, but his hands on him, and I think that's what the referee sees in
Yeah,
VAR. But that's
it is
a
a foul still. I think. Yeah,
80th minute. I don't know if
I
you
know
call
you
it.
don't
It's
like.
Liverpool.
Yeah.
They get a lot of calls. We see this the last couple seasons, and Liverpool would stoppage time is a little ridiculous in my opinion
Hmm.
because when Liverpool's winning, stoppage time's like 3 to 5 minutes, but when they're losing or tied, they get 7 to 8 minutes. How
Yeah,
does that make
that was
sense?
controversial in a few games in
It's a
the Premier
very
League.
controversial thing, but a huge win for Liverpool. Arnie Slot saving his job.
Probably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, no Salah, so that's going to be
Yeah.
interesting what happens there. I mean,
Yeah. Do you want to
and
explain that
Slot said
situation?
it's up to him if Salah wants to stay there, if he wants to play for Liverpool, which I think he does. It's Saudi league or he's going to go to the MLS. MLS is a layover right now, so it's I think
Yeah.
he'll stay
I think
just
he wants to
because
stay there, so probably
yeah,
worth a
it
shot.
makes the most sense. We'll go over some of the my bad, some of the games that we had today.
Hmm.
So let's start off with Villarreal, Copenhagen. Just right off the start, Villarreal was just embarrassing what they did. So every Champions League game, they play a song, Champions League anthem. But Villarreal didn't realize what league they were playing in, and they put the Europa League song. And it's probably why they
Hmm.
gave up a goal in the 90th minute and
Yeah,
lost.
I think they're
And
used to the Europa League. Yeah.
that was a great game. Copenhagen's not a
Hmm.
bad team.
Yeah.
Um, Toughly, yeah, but at Villarreal, that's a huge win. Villarreal's top three in La Liga,
Yeah.
but one of the
Exactly.
worst teams in Champions League. It's kind of weird
Hmm.
how their focus is kind of like I feel like all their focus is on the league to finish in the Champions League spot again.
Hmm.
But yeah, Ajax
On the
first
road.
win, first points of
Yeah.
the
Before this
tournament
game, they
so
were the worst.
far.
They were the worst team in the Champions League. So this is surprising,
Yeah,
but good
great
for them.
comeback win down 2-1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dortmund, tough result on
Hmm.
that was at Dortmund.
Yeah.
Yeah, at Dortmund. Wow.
I think they were
Yeah,
leading,
wow.
but yeah, they ended up tying as
Yeah,
well.
I think they were up. And then we'll talk about Newcastle.
Newcastle.
So
Yeah.
I'm texting Michael. I look at the score. Michael texted me, "Oh, great comeback! It's 2-1 Newcastle."
Yeah. I
I'm
mean,
like
I saw
Michael,
Leverkusen had
and
an
Michael
early goal,
jinxed
and I
it.
was thinking Newcastle's probably going to come back. They have a good team, and
They
then like
did. Then they
at the
looked.
last minute, like Leverkusen got a goal as well. Like that
Yeah,
was yeah.
that was a great game. Good big point for both teams. That was
Hmm.
a pretty even vote on our half an hour story.
Hmm.
This was shocking here. I know it's a tough game playing in Portugal. Napoli had a big win over the weekend, but I mean that's not a result Napoli wants. Yeah, Jose Mourinho is doing what he does best. Juventus easy win there. Arsenal no doubt. Shocking here, Michael.
Yeah, Paris Saint Germain not looking in good form recently. Disappointing.
No, no, they dominated that game. They hit the post on a breakaway.
Hmm.
The guy had to go for placement. He goes for power. But yeah, I mean, and we'll go over that Dembele situation eventually.
Hmm.
His status, but yeah, not a good result for Paris. And then
This is the game of the week.
game of the
Big game.
week. Yeah, I'll go over this one, Michael.
Hmm.
City was down 1-0. Rodrigo scores. I think the first 30
Rodriguez, it's his
minutes.
first goal in like 30 games because
He
he
looked
hasn't really
very
been
good
playing
today.
recently. Yeah.
But the game started, like I texted Michael, I'm like, you
Yeah.
gotta be kidding me. What's the penalty? Um,
And
a lot of
I was
fouls.
watching the
That's what
start of the
Real
game as
Madrid
well. Yeah.
is.
That was crazy.
But
Real Madrid. Like they were looking really good the first like 30
first 30
minutes.
minutes, they
Yeah.
played great, and then City just dominated the game. Corner kick, ball falls down. O'Reilly's there. He's been great. I think he's the England left back for the
Hmm.
World Cup. I mean, he's been phenomenal. I think it's. I don't think there's. I think he's one of
There's
the
not
best
that
left
many other
backs in the
left
Premier
backs, so
League.
I agree. I agree with that.
That's the thing. There's not many in the Premier League that are good. I think he's a
Hmm.
top three, maybe the best in the Prem right now.
Hmm.
And then Haaland from the spot, Rudiger takes him down. I mean, no, I'm surprised it wasn't called right away. Of course, I had to go to VAR, but Haaland finds bottom of the net. City 2-1 going to the half, and that's how it finished. City had chances. Real had chances. This game could have went either way. But huge 3 points of City.
Good result.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then Mbappe. and no Camavinga for Real.
Yeah, they have a very like not their best lineup right now. I mean, but they were playing good. Like I thought, I don't know, close game for sure.
You
And
wanna you wanna mention
they're
the
both still in the
Alonso's
top
news
eight right
today?
now. What were you gonna say?
You wanna mention the Yabi Alonso news?
Oh yeah, I mean, he's been like I don't know, a bit controversial because like they're expecting big results at Real Madrid, but
Yeah.
they weren't sure if like he was going to be staying, and I think like now it's even despite the loss, I think the players are supporting him, and I think he's
Yeah,
probably going to stay.
Bellingham did. Federico, I think, hugged him after the goal.
Okay.
Um, yeah, no, that was
Yeah.
they look good. Especially no Mbappe, no Camavinga. I mean,
Yeah, I think he's a good coach though,
left
so I
lineup.
like that.
They put Endrick actually looked good, but there's one play I want to talk about in this game. I'm biased. I'm a City fan, but
Who?
with Savinho, I know
Oh,
it's hard for
okay.
him to get in the lineup, but I mean, he came on for
Yeah.
15, 20 minutes, and he was just dominating. He was just getting past everyone. One of the guys, it's just so hard. The City has so much depth, which like I think like where Real Madrid doesn't have depth this year. Like they just,
Hmm.
I don't think like I think City's most depth of any squad. I think their bench would finish top four in the Premier League.
Yeah, they've had a lot of
Yeah,
like good bench players for a couple of years, and that's paid off.
I
I
mean,
think
yeah,
Real Madrid's it's been struggling because they don't have like they got all these guys who are injured and they're not playing anymore. So I
yeah.
agree.
Can we see the lineups? Yeah,
Yeah,
but like, look at some of the guys that came in. We had Ake come in, Ryan goes, Savinho, Marmouche. Like, like these guys. Like, I mean,
hmm
these guys are starters. Most pretty much every club except one or two in the Premier League.
yeah. I think
Like, yeah, I
some of
mean,
these
it's
Real
a
Madrid substitutions are surprising. Like I didn't expect Endrick to play, but that's
there was
interesting.
reports he was going to start actually this game.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, Norman Mbappe.
Yeah.
But yeah, we will. Yeah, great game for City. We'll take a look at the table real quick before we jump into the next.
Yeah, I was gonna mention that they're both still in the
Um,
top eight of the
yeah,
league.
City jumps here. I think they have it's still a point, but we have two easy fixtures coming up.
Arsenal in
Arsenal
first
remaining
place.
unbeaten.
Yeah,
I'm not worried about
they're pretty
Arsenal.
good. Yeah.
Bayern up there. Paris, even with the tie, still up there.
Yeah.
Atalanta moving into the top eight. Atleti,
Hmm.
Real still remains there. Inter, despite the loss, is up there, but you see Liverpool's on the line. Dortmund's, but
Yeah, Dortmund
it's
started off
close.
pretty well.
Barcelona's a win out.
Yeah,
3 point. It's
it's
yeah.
close.
Then you
Yeah,
see Ajax kind of jumps a little.
yeah. No longer
Wow,
the
they're giving
bottom
up
team.
They've
Okay,
given up 18 goals in
they were
six.
looking really bad. Yeah, like
Wow.
it's crazy.
And they even the Athletic Club, like they're like in the elimination spot. I know a win away from being up, but like Paris, I know it's a road game. PSG,
There's a
you
lot of
got
good
to win that.
teams. Yeah,
PSG was disappointing. I think,
yeah. I don't you can see the knockouts
yeah,
yet, but
catch, yeah,
you'll see that soon.
yeah. We gotta. So let me make for refresh. Okay. Tomorrow we had Europa League Conference League. We'll go over some of the big matchups there. Any games here jump out to you, Michael?
I think the big one's Celtic versus Roma. Those are big teams for sure. Maybe
Yeah,
Utrecht versus
That's a tough
Forest. I think
place to
that's a
play
good
at.
one.
Is at
Yeah,
Celtics tough. I
maybe
say
Zagreb
that Via
versus.
game's tough. Via's playing some good football right now in England.
Mhm.
Can that carry over to the
Yeah, I think
European
they struggled on the
stage?
road. I think that could be tough.
That is a tough game. And you're going in, yeah, going road game. Freiburg, Salzburg would be a great game.
Hmm.
Fenerbahce goes on the road. I just feel like in this competition, with some of these stadiums, road games are very tough. Like Nice has
Hmm.
a tough
Yeah, I think
fixture at
this league's always
home.
very close.
Stuttgart should win. Tel Aviv's been struggling this year.
Yeah, I think the
Um,
teams from the Premier League or like the Bundesliga usually have an advantage. So I think
yeah,
that's yeah.
and now we got Conference League. Just notable teams. Crystal Palace road game in
Crystal Palace like they have a
Ireland.
lot of injuries now too though. So like I wouldn't say that's like a
Yeah.
guarantee.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's tough. Florentina home game. Yes, there's a couple good games here.
Hmm.
I think one of the one that would stand out to me. Let's see. Probably the Florentina game. It's a big game
Okay.
out of all of them. Yeah, some Strasbourg road game. Not
I
much
was thinking
action
Mines
here.
maybe.
Hmm?
Yeah, maybe Mines and Poznan.
Yeah, I mean
Like
it's funny. Like Mainz,
or
Florentina.
Strasbourg's usually a good
Some of
team.
these teams are in relegation zones in the league, and they're
Strasbourg's one
competing
of the
here.
better ones in France, so that could be a good game
Yeah,
too.
Strasbourg's having a very good year,
Yeah,
but
because
that's a
they have
tough
like
game. Road game,
Chelsea players
Scotland.
as well. Yeah.
Yeah. a lot of action this weekend coming up in all the leagues. We'll break it down right now. Friday, we'll kick off with Real Sociedad hosting Girona. Two teams probably not playing good right now at the moment.
Mhm.
Both low on the table. I like Sociedad. They're at home. Girona's struggling.
Girona's like almost relegated. Yeah.
Yeah, almost in the relegation zone. That's a tough. I think the home team wins that one. You jump over to Bundesliga. That's a tough game. Leipzig's playing great.
Yeah.
It's a road game. I think it's gonna be a close game at first, but I think Leipzig finds a way to win like 2-0. Maybe they find a third there. Leipzig's playing great football at the moment. Union Berlin has not. I think the bottom half of the table right
Yeah, I
now.
mean they're kind of a middle round team. I think both teams will score in that one, but I think I like Leipzig to win that one as well.
Yeah, I like them on the road. There's a bunch of other games: Serie A, France, England Championship. If you like West Brom, Sheffield.
Hmm.
But yeah, eventually we'll get over the. We'll talk more about the championship when it's closer to the playoff there. So we'll see, who's potentially coming up to the Premier League. Game in Turkey. Yeah, bunch of games tomorrow. On Friday, and then Saturday, Sunday is where all the action is. Saturday morning, Chelsea Everton. That's gonna be a good game.
Yeah.
Chelsea's struggling at the moment. Some more injuries there.
Hmm.
Everton's playing good football at the moment. I know it's a road game at Stamford Bridge, but
Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then I like Liverpool here versus Brighton.
Yeah. I think so.
I think they bounce. I think that win in at Milan carries over. I think they give the fans a great home win on Saturday morning.
Hmm. Fulham
Fulham,
should be pretty
Burnley.
easy for them. I think Burnley
Yeah.
aren't a great team, even though it's the home
Even
game.
Fulham struggling, but yeah.
Yeah.
Arsenal. There's really not much to
Easy
say
too. I
there.
don't know.
If Wolves can get a goal, that'll be great. A tie would be good for the title race, but that's a lot to ask for the Wolves.
Hmm.
Some big games in La Liga. We got Madrid, Valencia. I thought Madrid at home.
Yeah. Yeah.
Barca should win. Some of the big games there. What stands out to you in Germany, Michael?
Um.
This
I
top
think
game, I think, is a good one at 9:30.
Yeah, I think that's a closely matched one. I think
That's
Hoffenheim's
a good
like near
game.
the top of the table, and so is Leverkusen. So they both need to get some wins. Frankfurt
Yeah,
at Augsburg is going to be a close one as well. I
yeah.
think they're
Frankfurt's
pretty,
struggling, so they a
and
home game
Augsburg is a
there.
good team this season too. So I like that game probably the best actually.
Yeah, I like Leverkusen too.
Yeah, should be good.
Yeah, some other games we got Hoffenheim, Hamburg, um, and then
Yeah,
we go to
important
Serie
for the
A.
table.
Hmm?
Yeah, there's important for the table. I think so. Will be
Yeah,
interesting.
Serie A at Atlanta home, big win on the week.
Yeah,
Lazio
definitely.
traveling to Parma and then Torino. Yeah, some good games there, but looking at those, I think some big games on Sunday, which we'll talk about in a second. PSG, another road game for them, Michael. I think they win. I mean, they're not first in the table, so PSG's
They're
gonna have
not.
to
So
get
they need
something
they need to get some
going.
wins for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, some good games there. Championship has a lot of action as well. Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
as
we will
usual.
jump to Sunday. There are like so many soccer leagues, it's like crazy. Like,
You
I
can't
don't
cover them
know.
all.
I know. We go from the big ones here.
Yeah.
Sunday's
That's probably
actually a
the
great
biggest game
slate.
this week is
Yeah.
yeah.
My pick in the City game. No need to say it there.
Hmm.
Palace is missing some
Palace is
guys.
looking good, but they got some injuries. Might not be as good as usual.
Spurs. I like
Spurs,
Spurs on the
yeah,
road.
should be pretty
Spurs are playing
easy.
good football at the moment.
Newcastle
This is a
versus
great
Sunderland's
game.
probably the second biggest game because those
That's a
cities are right next to
great.
each other, so it's a big rivalry for them. Sunderland just got promoted, but they're looking really good. Newcastle have been getting better the past couple of years, so I like that game a lot. I think
Yeah,
Newcastle
I
is a
like
better team.
Newcastle on the road.
Yeah,
I don't. Sunderland's kind of.
but
It could be a
they've
tie.
beaten some of the top teams. They beat Liverpool. They tied
Yeah,
Liverpool. They got I think some points at some of the other big games. Like they're
they beat United.
they beat did they beat Chelsea as well? Like
They beat. No, they beat.
yeah,
I don't know.
or
They have some good wins.
they've gotten a lot of good wins this season, so it should
Yeah.
be
Then we
close.
got. Yeah. As well, we got West Ham hosting Villa. That's a tough game. West
Yeah.
Ham, I said on our last stream, I don't think they're a bad team. I think they'll stay up. They'll still be in the bottom half of the league, but West Ham's not bad. Bowen's playing good football at the moment. They're not a bad team. I could see a tie
Hmm.
potentially here. That's yeah. Then Brentford leads. How is that the 11:30 game, but City's not?
I don't know.
Wow. Like okay, yeah. It could be a tie. I don't. Maybe the home team. Maybe Thiago finds the back of the net for Brentford, gives them a win there, 3 points.
I think
Um,
Real Madrid's gonna be an interesting game here,
yeah, that should be interesting. Another road game for them, and they've had some road struggles.
and they got two red
They're,
cards in the last game, plus like the
yeah,
injured
they're
players.
without
Like
they're without
they're
four
gonna be missing
players.
like half their team. Yeah,
Four
yeah,
players and then guys an injury.
yeah,
Villarreal is a big road game versus Levante. Celta Vigo coming off a big win at Real, hosting Athletic Club, who just tied PSG.
yeah.
So some good games in La Liga as well. Sevilla home game. Dortmund Freiburg. It's gonna be a
Good
good game.
game. Yeah,
And Bayern should
should be pretty
cruise.
easy. And then
That's tough. That's
I
a
think
tough road game
Stuttgart,
for
but
Stuttgart.
it's a close game. But I think Stuttgart. Yeah,
Yeah, but I think Bayern cruises. I think Kane will probably get another hat
yeah.
trick
Kane looks
there.
really good for sure.
Let's see, what do we got in Italy? AC Milan, great comeback win. Michael, what jersey are you wearing?
I'm wearing Christian Pulisic number 10 for the Team USA. He
And
got
how
two
many
goals
goals did
this
he just
week.
score during the week on Monday?
Two
What did
goals
he
this
do?
week. He came on only at
Rabiot
like
scored the first one. Pulisic
yeah.
scores the next
He
two.
came on like 60 minutes in to the game. Like he only came on for a little bit and he got 2 goals still. So he's looking really good. He's probably their best player for
Yeah, he
Milan
needs to
right
stay
now.
over there. A former
He's
Champions League winner with Chelsea is
I think this is an
making a
interesting
name for
stat
himself.
too. He's like leading the goals per minutes in the entire Italian league since like
Yeah,
yeah he comes on and
he
he
is.
gets goals. So like he's a big player for them right now, which is
I mean,
exciting for the U.S. in the World Cup too.
you saw what I posted. We posted on the Instagram page. I mean, that form they're in. I think it's like
Yeah,
the
they're
last
better than I
10 to 13 games. They
Yeah,
haven't had a loss
yeah,
in the league, and they lost to start the year. Florentina versus Verona, some teams at the lower table. Napoli road game. I think they get it done. Tough result against Benfica. Napoli gets it done. Inter gets it done on the road.
yeah.
Juventus on the
I see a
road.
tie here. Like
That's
I
a
don't
tough
know.
game. Yeah, that's just
They're
two teams that are right there.
because Bologna's a good
Pretty much
team
same
too.
spot on the table.
Yeah,
That's a tough
it's a
one
tough
there.
one.
Let's see. France. Any games stand out to you, Michael?
I think
Here, I'll say this Monaco
that's a
game. I
good
think
game.
is going to be
Yeah,
a
I think
phenomenal game.
Lille as well because they're actually like leading the French league right now. They're in the most. They're ahead of
Lens
PSG
nice.
even. So they need a win here to stay on top.
Isn't Lens top four?
Yeah, I think, and so is Lyon. Like, there's a lot of like good teams
Yeah,
playing this weekend
Monaco's a big game
today. Yeah,
too. Yeah, a bunch of other games you can see here going around. A lot of action. We'll be covering a lot of it. And also, if you have any questions or anything, reach out to us on Instagram. We'll love to communicate with you guys.
yeah. We could do
So
some
now we're
polls
gonna
again
play a
this week.
game.
Yeah.
So we're looking up some fun games to play for you guys. So this game is a football grid. There's a bunch of different websites.
Do you want to explain how it
So
works?
I'll explain it quick and we'll start it. So like this thing, so we got to do is that we got to find a player that played for AC Milan and Inter Milan. We got to find a player that played for AC Milan and Tottenham, Man United and AC Milan. I think you guys get it. You got to find a player that played for both teams. It could
Mm-hmm.
be current, it could be old.
Mm-hmm.
I'll start this off. Let's start with Man City, United, a little Manchester. Give me it's tough actually. Tevez. I think
Mm-hmm.
Tevez played for both.
Yeah, you need to do all the main cities teams.
Yep.
Let's see.
Okay. Michael, you pick a spot you want to
Yeah, I was
do.
just thinking of Modric. He's at Milan right now, and he played for Tottenham, so I was gonna say Modric.
AC, yep.
Yeah.
Late pick there. Okay, we'll go City and Inter. I hope this is updated. I feel like there's another one, but I know Kanji's on loan. Yep. I hope they get him back.
Good
'Cause I kind of
call.
want
Yeah.
City to put him at right back over Mateus Nunes. I don't like Mateus Nunes
Yeah.
playing that position. I
Yeah.
wouldn't mind a Kanji there, but he looks good right now, and Inter might buy him potentially.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, Michael. What do you got? You got anyone
I don't know if
for?
this
Let's
one's gonna
do.
fit. I got Ibrahimovic for Man United and AC Milan.
Yeah.
Oh, did he get a double or what? What happens?
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
you could
Oh,
have him
you
on
had to click
Inter.
on the
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Oh no, for Inter and AC
I
Milan, you can do
I got
oh
I
yeah.
got
What
this
were you gonna
one.
say?
Spurs and City, Man City legend at right back, one of the best to ever do it in the Prem. Give me Kyle Walker,
Hmm.
one of the fastest defenders that team's ever seen.
Good pick.
Yeah,
I
you
was
got
gonna
anyone
say
for
for
the
Çalhanoğlu.
Milan?
I was gonna say, do you know Çalhanoğlu? He plays for Inter right now. He played for AC Milan as well.
Yeah, the Turkey
Yeah.
man. All right, what do we got here? Tottenham, Liverpool, Inter, Liverpool, United, Liverpool. All right,
Hmm.
this is gonna be a name that if you play FIFA, you guys love this name. Give me Peter Crouch.
I don't even know who that is.
Oh, dude, he's like a all six something striker, bro. He's like the fun. He has a FIFA
Hmm.
card that's like always like a solid card.
Hmm.
Um, what do you got, Michael? You got anyone for Inter, Liverpool?
I
And
don't
I'll
know.
do.
Do you have any? What else do you have?
Um, so United, Liverpool. That's I think Michael Owen. I think comes to mind. Yeah, Michael Owen. All right, Liverpool. I think this is for the. I got Philip Coutinho, right?
Oh, good one. Good one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good pull.
That should fit.
That's a name. And he also played for Aston Villa. He scored that big goal to put Villa up 2-0 with City before we won the league.
Yeah.
Philip Coutinho. Wow.
We won.
Just like that.
Good job.
Yeah. Perfect. I actually like this. It's actually cool.
Yeah, I've seen this on Instagram. People play this game a lot.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them. Yeah, we'll do stuff like this. We got one more game we're gonna play. So this is a website we found. You can see it has like different like example Newcastle 4-0 loss to Manchester United. You gotta guess the squad. Let's do Man City. You know, let's start off first time being my team, but we also can do international going forward as well. Mix it
Hmm.
up. Okay.
This is the Man City lineup. You're guessing?
Yeah, Man City lineup. Let me see.
Probably
Edison and
Edison.
net,
Yeah.
obvious. I'm gonna need help with spelling. Okay.
I'm
Right
trying.
back, like we said before, give me Kyle Walker. This was okay. Defenders. We didn't have to win just 8 letters. I know this. This is Danilo.
Good pick.
Let me see.
Center.
Sane,
Yeah.
obvious.
I was gonna say we probably got
This would have been
Sterling.
Raz, Raheem Sterling
Yeah.
would have had to been at right wing. This is
De Bruyne is the only guy who's got
Kevin.
2 words
I
in
love
his
that
name.
song. Kevin. How do you spell Kevin?
B
It's
R. You have to do space first.
yeah. BR.
Um. Wait, I might not remember it either.
UYNE. I think it's UYNE.
Yeah, exactly.
11. So
I knew there was a
this is
Y
what,
in there somewhere.
2019. So this would have been. We probably had a 4-3 through the CDM. Gundogan's not that long.
Yes, it is.
Gundogan.
Or try it.
No, Gundogan's 8.
Mm-hmm.
How do you spell Gundogan?
Idea.
Oh,
I think. Or you're close. Oh yeah, you just forgot the.
Yeah, look this up.
No. I think you're close.
Just look it up.
GUNDO. Okay, whatever. I think it was an A instead of an O or something like that.
Oh,
Gundogan.
GUN.
Yeah. GUNDOGAN. Not gun. Not gun.
Yeah, I keep typing. Okay. So if it was Gundogan, De Bruyne, this Fabian Delph now. This would have had to been Fernandinho. And is it
INHO? Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, striker. How do we not do this? Aguero. Okay.
I don't remember.
So I know Otamendi was here. This is probably one of the, we had Laporte. How else do we have defense? John Stones was not in the lineup. This would have had to been Laporte.
Good
Then,
one. Yeah.
Mentage? Let's go.
Wow. 2 minutes
Wow.
56.
What a squid. That's crazy. So,
Wow.
yeah, this is one of the team that won the Premier League. What a squad. I mean, like an
Yeah.
OG man. Like, this crazy how long ago this team was. Like, with that attack.
Yeah. Are all these guys gone right now? Yeah.
So, the only
It's
guys that
crazy.
still,
No, they're all gone.
yeah,
Completely different team.
a completely different team. Some of the guys that was on this team would have been like Phil Foden.
Mm. Oh, that's
Um,
true. Yeah.
I don't
I
know
mean,
if
Edison like
Diaz was
just
there in
left and stuff. So
2020.
yeah.
2019? I know Foden's been there.
Hmm. He's
Who
always
else
been
has
there. Yeah.
been there? Yeah, like Rico was in the academy, the U teams. Palmer was developing. Palmer might have been actually like part of like some of the benches.
I know he was during the treble season on the bench for
Yeah, he
that. So
was. Yeah, I know
yeah.
he won the Champions League, won everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, another fun game. Yeah, that will be it for today. This
That
will
was
go
good.
over. So we don't know what we'll be streaming next. Michael's busy with
Stream's
something,
coming
so we'll go over
soon.
that.
Yeah.
But next couple streams, we're gonna do Premier League. We'll start. We can do all four major leagues plus MLS. We can do Jersey ratings 1 to 20 for the home and away, and then the third kit and the separate list, and we're gonna rate every badge 1 to 20. And we'll explain that. So that'll be next. We'll play more games like this. If you have any games you want us to play, send them to
Send
us
them.
on DM on Instagram, Soccer Talks, and put it in our chat
Hmm.
on our streams, and we'll play those. Just let us know. Love to interact with you guys. But thank you everyone for watching,
Thanks for
and
watching. I
we'll
mean,
see you
we
guys
got good
soon.
things coming. Good streams. So yeah. Thanks for
This is
watching.
done.
Oh yeah. I'll pause it.